Hi everyone, this is Nandu Srikumar. Welcome to another video shop. Today's topic is UX Audit. One of the most powerful tools designers can have in their UX arsenal is the ability to perform a UX audit. Some call it UX review or expert review. So, what is a UX audit? A user experience audit is a way to pinpoint less than perfect areas of a digital product, revealing which part of the app or site are causing headache for the users and stymie conversions. A UX audit removes speculations by identifying what works, what doesn't, and what may be missing so that designers can focus on fixing the right things. Like financial audits, UX audits also uses empirical methods to expand an existing situation and offer user-centric enhancements. Now, let's see how a UX audit improves a website UX. A UX audit will help us to determine the reason for low retention or conversion or other issues the site is experiencing. Rather than completely rely on opinions or guesswork, recommendations of a UX audit are purely based on observations and measurements so that it will help us to update the website effectively and faster. Now, the big question is how to conduct a UX audit. The steps in a UX audit will vary depending upon the time and budget allotted for that particular project. Some audits will take a couple of days while the others will last for several weeks. Here, we are discussing a 10-step process. Here we go. Step 1. Understand the business goals. This may be accomplished in an onboarding survey or stakeholder interviews. Step 2. Analytics overview. The next step is to gather analytical data on the website. This helps us understand user behaviors and motivations. Step 3. Establishing success metrics. Based on the data collected and the user goals, the next step is to establish the metrics that need to be monitored. Step 4. User research. Analytical data focus on users' interactions, but it doesn't provide any information about the user's decision-making process, their needs or concerns. To gather this information, we need to conduct user research. Step 5. Competitor analysis. Just looking at your website or app isn't enough to make an informed decision on how to improve conversions. That's why we look at both direct and indirect competitors, their traffic, ranking, and their website usabilities to help us know how the client's website stacks up. Step 6. Usability review. In this step, the main goal is to analyze the user interface and understand whether it is easy to use. This can be accomplished through a user testing or a screen-by-screen usability analysis or a heuristic evaluation. Step 7. Visual brand assessment. In it, we look at how we can boost website conversions by improving brand visibility and consistency on the site. Visual identity comprises of logo, imagery, colors, and creative design. All these can create an emotional connection with the users, and we need to identify whether all these are clearly communicating with the users. Step 8. Find accessibility concerns. The main goal of website accessibility is to make sure all people, including those with disabilities, have equal use of our website and its content. Step 9. Review the content. After the UX and visual design reviews are done, we are ready to start reviewing the content on the site. But obviously, we can't read the entire site or entire blog post or chunks of data available on the site. For that, we can make use of analytic data and find out where there is lower conversion or retention, and we can concentrate on that particular screen or page. And finally, step 10. Compile findings and make recommendations. Once all the data from the various steps have been gathered, it should be analyzed for insights into how the product is being used and where users run into difficulties. This information should be condensed into a document that clearly conveys the findings and recommendations to the client or a wider team. And this document is called a UX audit report. With that, we are winding up today's video. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions on this topic, drop it in the comment section below. We'll be back with another interesting topic. Until then, this is Nandu Srikumar from UX Audits signing off.